Hey guys, how you doing out there? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to What It Do Tarot. Appreciate you for stopping by here with me today to see what's good, see what's going on, to see what it do. Appreciate you. Old and new, thank you so very much. Hope you stay. Hope you enjoy the reading. Hope you're having a good day today also, and or evening whenever you see this. I hope love is treating you well. All right, you know why you're here. Feel free to fast forward. This is a timeless read though. It's currently January 2026. Hope you have a prosperous year ahead of you. Right. All right. Let's see who this reading is for today or right now. I'm doing all of them today. A monthly read. All right, Ophiuchus. What's going on, Ophiuchus? Number 28 breaks down to a 10 or also a 1. Your word is heal. I also have another channel by the name of Ophiuchus and me. Love to have you over there. Okay, guys, here we are. Honeymooning. Love is on the brain. Ophiuchus. Be talking often to your love, feeling all of the feels. Feels like your honeymooners, I guess. I mean, because the first card out here is Nubu. So, and you want to go the long haul and have some extra bogus energy out here. That. And then you have the withdrawn. So maybe you go teeter totter back and forth with how you feel because of situations like such. You know. So here you have it, honeymooning and withdrawn. You're single, yes, but then you have these moments where you have love on the brain from this new boost situation here, all intoxicated in their uh, vibrations here, learning each other, flirtations, seeing yourself go the long haul with this person. Um, it says in it to win it, long-term intentions, and invested to extra. He's always doing the most there. Dramatic, trying too hard. You know, SHI, whatever letter there, starter. So, yeah, here you have it. One of these very old decks here for you guys today. Um, Yeah, I'm just really getting that. It's pretty obvious. You're really digging this new person. You want to go the long haul with somebody, and you have some extra old ass energy in your energy. Okay, and they like to just come with the nonsense. They're extra for real. And they know that you've healed, moved on, and here they are trying to, mess up your momentum. And then sometimes that pushes you into a space where you go and withdraw from even your current situation, you know, to kind of regroup or rethink or, like I said, like a teeter totter in a sense. Like you enjoy them, but then you're like, oh my gosh, I enjoyed that person too. And look what happened. Look what I'm dealing with still. So, like, you're healed, but you still have your moments. Here we go. The Hierophant. So, yeah, definitely. You got to keep God close. So, pray about the situation. Go to God if you don't have the answers on how to handle this, or to some people that have a, a higher level of understanding. Wisdom, you can explain your situation to someone or, you know, try to go get some understanding from readings or whatever, however. Multiple ways to look at that. Well, right here, this Ace of Cups falling out on the new boo, that speaks volumes. Yeah, you want to digging them for sure. And yes, the other person has you all in your thoughts. Here you have the Queen of Cups in reverse underneath long haul. Um, that's water, also Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Um, and we are in the full moon vibration right now. So I don't know. You're trying not to be too much in your feels about it, even though you know that you are, because you're still in your mind and tripping on this other person. So it's like with the intuition, like you want to go the long haul, but you don't know, you know, like you really do like the person and see yourself being completely en- engaged, completely, you know, interacting in this dynamic relationship with this person. So you're definitely ready to continue or start this journey with this person because of how they make you feel. But don't worry about the other person. And if going the long haul is what you want with this person, do that. You're finished with them. They have to learn how to grow up and mature and get over you. And, you know, if it gets to that point, you have to take matters into spaces of legal, you know, levels of like, restraining orders. That's just what you have to do. So here with the Two of Wands in reverse, when it comes down to that other person, there, like I said, there is no pathway. There is no, oh, what am I gonna do with this person? You know, uh, you left that alone. There is nothing there. Okay, so day to day you deal with them, but day to day you have to put up some sort of boundary also, even though you're strong and all, you know. you shouldn't have to deal with that, right? You understand how happy you are now, and that this person was the problem, and you understand that. So don't allow them to run rampant, okay, in your space. There, you have the Knight of Wands. Don't let them do what they want to do, okay? You do what you want to do. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, stop them in their tracks, whatever they're trying to do. Don't allow it. They have no action, no movement, no nothing. Okay, yeah, you're not gonna allow this person to continue to hurt you in any type of way. That is over. You're finished with the person, and they're mad because you have choices and they're not one of them. Okay, or it is you're stable, you're fine, you're secure, you're holding on to this new person, and they're trying to hold on to you. Same deck, smaller. Okay, appreciate you, Ophiuchus. Come back and rock it here with me anytime here on Ophiuchus and Media. Appreciate you. Thank you so very much for your love and support. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. And if you'd like to donate, it is in my description box. But here is my PayPal information. Thank you, Ophiuchus. Here's the second and the last deck. Let's see. 5 of Cups. You dealt with this person for so long. Maybe you just didn't see yourself, with someone else. So, like I said, in and out moments of maybe feeling like, hey, is it too good to be true? It's kind of saddened, but there's no need for that. It's just time to enjoy yourself, have fun, go out, you know, just you two, drinks, friends, whatever, just good times, light, light energy, playful, youthful, jovial. Uh-huh. Okay, wow. Here's the Ace of Cups in reverse, which was your first card. So you are definitely ready to give, okay? But you're not, it's like you don't want to pour it out too fast, You're ready to explore, basically, yeah, Um, Here with this death and rebirth. Yeah, like, yeah, transformation is beautiful and all. Like I said, maybe maybe you did kind of jump into a situation, maybe. I mean, like when I say healed and over the person, like you just were like over him, or her, or whatever. But you just, you know, you didn't acknowledge the hurt, maybe because you've dealt with stuff so many times, you're just like, ah, whatever, moved on. Like, I'm maybe not even really hurt, maybe a little bit, but, like I said, didn't even acknowledge it, but you know that you really like this person. You're willing to pour out this cup of love and see if it can go the long haul, but you're not too sure. You can't see it. You can't. Your intuition is not spot on about this person just yet. So you're just having a good time. You're not giving them all your love. You're not showing your hand totally. Yeah, with the death and rebirth in reverse. Um, you're not totally completely ready for that either. Okay, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, because you still can't. You can't tell that this person doesn't even know about this other person still. So you're not really ready. You wouldn't even want to talk about that because it's just a stressful situation. The Five of Swords. You don't even want to bring that energy to the party because it's just you and him, and you just want it to stay that way. So don't worry, it will. Ophiuchus. That was dope. I'll check you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.